Hello and welcome to your CrossFit Cure at home workout for Thursday, September 10th. We have a 20-minute EMOM today. So our warm-up is going to get us working on a skill, but also one of those, it's going to help us with one of those specific movements in that EMOM. So let's go ahead and get started. The skill this is going to help us on is L-sits, but it's also going to carry over to V-ups because it's a little bit of ab work here, okay? So we're going to do 5 movements, 60 seconds each, okay? First movement, seated alternating single leg raise. So you're gonna be seated. This one we're gonna do hands behind us. So we'll put our hands back, we'll be leaned back a little bit, butt on the floor, feet on the floor, straight out. One leg at a time, keeping it straight, raising that leg up as high as we can and lowering it back down, alternating for 60 seconds. Second movement, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna scoot our hands up a little bit, so we gotta sit a little more upright. It's gonna be a little more challenging on our abs and hip flexors here. One leg up at a time, and then back down, alternating, keeping that leg straight. Third move is supine alternating single leg raise. So exactly what we did before with our legs, but this time we are laying on our back. We're bringing our legs from straight out on the floor to directly 90 degrees straight up, perpendicular to the floor, okay? Then we are going to go supine leg raise, same movement we just did, but both legs at the same time. And then our last movement is seated leg raise. So we are going to try and elevate with our hands, push ourselves off the ground a little bit, and bring those feet up as high as we can. Maybe we can get them an inch, maybe we can get them a few inches. Good tip on this, lean forward, but we wanna keep our legs as straight as we can here, okay? So 60 seconds in each of those movements. That is going to be our warm-up. Our workout today is called Ruby. This is, as I said before, an alternating 20-minute EMOM. So every minute on the minute, we are going to do a movement, and then we will switch in the next minute. There are 4 movements, so we will be able to do each of them 5 times, okay? Our goal here on this EMOM is to complete the set amount of reps within about 40 to 50 seconds, okay? So first movement is 10 to 20 V-ups, okay? So that range in there is because I want you working for about 40 seconds on your V-ups. So laying out straight, bringing our legs up, getting our shoulders off the ground. We can scale V-ups to tuck up, so bringing our knees in, or we can scale these to weighted dumbbell sit-ups, holding a dumbbell at our chest, all right? 10 to 20 reps there. Second minute, we are going to do 15 jump squats, so into a squat and then jump. We can scale the reps down to hit in about 45 seconds, or we can scale this movement if jump squats are hard to just get not quite as tall, not quite as explosive, but still quick on these. Third movement, 20 alternating knee to elbow in plank. So in a plank position, you're gonna wanna plank off your hands here and bring one knee in, touch your elbow to your knee, and then alternate. You're gonna want a wide stance here so that you can stay balanced through this. And then 20 reverse lunges, okay? So back stepping, stay nice and tall as you do these, and make sure you're stepping back far enough that you can get in a good position on your lunge with your knee right below you. Your front knee is right above your front foot. Again, on any of these 4 movements, if we need to scale the reps back so that we have that 15 seconds transition time, that is okay. Go ahead and record your scales in the notes here. There's nothing really, no score to record, so just complete is what that's gonna be here. All right, that is our workout accessory today. 3 sets of 20 to 30 dumbbell or odd object curl to press. So just an object, 1 dumbbell between 2 hands, or whatever odd object we have, curling up to our chest and pressing overhead. And then we will go 20 to 30 reps of dumbbell or object floor press, so laying on our back and pressing that object or those dumbbells straight over us. All right, 3 sets of those 20 to 30 reps of each of those, depending on what weight we have. If it's heavier, we're gonna do less reps. If it's lighter, we'll do more. Our stretching is another EMOM, 9 minutes, 3 movements alternating through, right? So we'll hit each movement 3 times. 7 slow squat therapy squats. This can be up against a wall or just, standing in the open. Squat therapy squats, we want you to go a little bit slower and really just work on those different points of performance in a squat, okay? Feet at shoulder width, pushing your knees out, staying nice and tall, and initiating that squat with our butt going back and down first rather than our knees coming forward. Then we've got 60 seconds couch stretch on our left leg, 60 seconds couch stretch on our right leg. So you get to hang out in those couch stretches long enough to really get an effective hip flexor stretch there. That is it for Thursday. Thank you guys so much for watching. A couple more this week, so we will see you tomorrow.